Welcome back. They were once bustling shopping strips and now look more like ghost towns. Buildings and shop fronts remaining vacant for years, while small business owners like Mario suffer. Well, now he's fed up and pushing for change.
This is what's happening to our country. All the way along here, empty shops. This country is a joke, absolute joke. We can do better.
Mario Grimaldi loves his city and loves it so much, he's leading the charge for change.
I was driving past those shops again that are vacant, and they're always vacant, and the buildings, and I don't know, something just came over me and I said, I'm just gonna pull over and say something about this. So, because I'm just sick and tired of seeing it.
Normally, Mario's frothing lattes at his Italian restaurant in Ipswich, west of Brisbane. But now he's reached boiling point, taking to social media to show what he says is happening in some parts of his community.
You just have a look around here, right? You have a look around here. Look at these beautiful old buildings here, right? No one's leasing them out.
Mario is taking us on a walking tour of the CBD.
Again, a vacant block.
Yeah, and look, it's all boarded up. I mean, I can remember this has always been vacant ever since I can remember. And yeah, I think people even sleep underneath in here. And it's sad to see. Oh, look, there you go. There's some belongings there. You know, that really gets you right in the heart, doesn't it? You know, why do they have to sleep out here? Why isn't there somewhere for them to sleep, even just for the night? You know, especially when we've got all this vacant space. It's just not being used.
Heritage buildings, empty shops, all wasting away, while council and state government continue to build and invest in newer infrastructure.
They're building all these shops, and then you've still got, you know, half of the city still vacant.
Some of these abandoned buildings are state government owned. Mario wants to see them and others put to good use.
So ultimately you'd like to see this transformed, as well as the stories above, into residential?
Yeah, well, you could have residential, but you could also, depending on if it's big enough, you could keep the retail shop at the bottom and have residential upstairs.
I think we're all aware that this is a national issue.
Real Estate Institute of Queensland CEO Antonia Mercarella.
I think it's really important that we turn our minds to any spaces that may be underutilised, and we think in an innovative and creative way about how we could use that space for the purposes of housing.
This is Cleveland near Brisbane. Locals are blaming vacancies there on high rents, a lack of foot traffic and ageing infrastructure. The same goes for Melbourne's Bridge Road in Richmond, which has a new retail vacancy high of 26%.
But it does require local government and town planners to be more flexible in their thinking.
Mario is now planning a community meeting in Ipswich to show support for struggling businesses, and he wants all of us to do the same.
So I tell you what, get back into small business, support your small businesses,